Alright, what's up? Welcome back for a blind reaction video to Dis trailer. New heroes, I believe. So yeah, let's see what is in store for us, shall we? Everyone is heavily anticipating Engage. I am also anticipating Engage, but let's see what they're... I'm assuming that's kind of loud. Oh, not Engage. FE7? Hello? Da, 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 da. Yo, it's my man! He's finally here!
I know I've seen
Gilliam!
but I'm still
Not gonna lie, I forgot his name. But yo, my man's is finally here, and I just realized this is Sacred Stones. Yo, Vengeful Fighter 4? The music was very nostalgic to me, so I immediately just went back to FE7, but Sacred Stones is like equally as nostalgic to me as FE7, because those were the Blazing Sword and Sacred Stones were the two games that were localized on the GBA in North America. That like those were obviously I played FE7 first, but I think I probably played Sacred Stones more than FE7 to be honest. But then yeah, when I saw him, what tipped me off, like, of course, Gilliam, Sacred Stones, but I associate Gilliam with Tana. So I was like, wait, Tana's not in FE7. Alright, first, I want to see what Vengeful Fighter 4 does. If unit's HP is above a quarter and foe initiates combat, inflicts attack -4 on foe during combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow attack, foe cannot make a follow attack, and grants special cooldown charge +1 unit per attack during combat. Okay, it's a little better. I mean, I still don't think you would want Vengeful Fighter 4 over, like... I mean, to be fair, most armor units do want Hardy Fighter. Like, unless they print an armor unit that literally has Hardy Fighter in their PRF weapon, I don't think you're ever going to not want Hardy Fighter on an armor unit. But, you know, Vengeful Fighter 4, for what it is, pretty cool. You, get a -4 attack debuff from the foe now. That's new. You have 25% HP instead of 50%. I think that's better? Or was it always 25%? I think it might be 50% on 3. So the only other change is the foe can't make a follow-up attack now. It's decent. Alright, let's see what Frelian Lance does. Excel special cooldown. Start a turn and grants neutralize effects against... Wait. At the start of turn, grants neutralizes effective against flying bonuses to flying allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yo. I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty sweet. Get myself a Gilliam and put him on my all of my Leguiarn teams. So then she doesn't have to run Iote Shield anymore. I actually don't run Iote Shield on her anyways, but it would still be pretty comfy. Within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is above 3/4 at start of combat, grant 6 attack to unit, -6 attack on foe, inflicts penalty on foe's attack and defense equal to 20% of unit's defense at start of combat, and reduces damage for foe's first attack by 40%. Yo, he's got that really good debuff of 20% of his own stat. It's pretty sweet. That's a good debuff. So, let's say he has like 40 defense. That's being like generous because he's probably going to have like 50. But like, let's assume he has 40 defense. 20% of 40 is 8. So, he's inflicting -14 attack, just free and clear. As well as -14 defense. But that'll probably be closer to like 16. Because, I mean, he's a Gen, what? 6 or 7 armor unit. His base defense will probably be like 48. Yeah. That's a good PRF. He looks really good too.
My strength is unmatched.
Hell yeah. Get him, Gilliam. The one I was I mean Gilliam too, but the other who I in my brain thought it was from FE7 was Oswin. That's who I assumed it was, but like, of course, it's Gilliam, right? Who's this? actually. I don't recognize this unit.
I am Cyrene.
Oh,
Commander
Cyrene!
of
Of
Frelian's
course.
Pegasus Knights.
Yes, yes, yes. Sacred Stones banner. This is really sweet. I know everyone's like, where's the next Engage banner? Where's Engage? Where's Engage? But like, think about it. When Three Houses came out, they released banner after banner after banner for like 3 months straight, and everyone was sick and fed up with it, right? So they're trying to avoid that. Plus, Engage is a game. Guys, there's gonna be more Engage banners. Do you know how many banners they can milk out of that game? They could milk banners out of Engage for probably 2 years straight if they wanted to. Like, there will be Engage banners. Don't worry about that. Let me see. Speed res catch. Aside from it being a new catch, it's not going to do anything new. Pegasus Flight 4, we've seen that already on Chloe. Frelian Blade. Accelerate special trigger if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is above 3/4 at start of combat, grants 5 all stats to unit, inflicts penalty on foe's attack speed and defense equal to 15% of unit speed at start of combat, neutralizes effects that prevents units' follow-up attacks, and reduces damage foe's first attack by 40%. Yo, all these new units are just getting these premium effects. That debuff is really awesome. Minus 15% of her speed stat. So like if she has like a speed of 50, for example, 15% of 50, actually 15% of 50 is going to be hard because you can't cut 5 and 2. I guess you could assume 7. I guess they would probably round 2.5 up to 3. Let's make it easier and say she has 52 speed. Well, actually, let's say she has 48 speed. We'll be a little generous in that regard. So let's say she has 48 speed. That's going to be... they'll probably round 48 up to 5. And then... 2 point. So it'd be like 7, I guess, right? Am I being dumb? Hold on. No. Hold on. 2. They would add 2, right? So it'd be like 7. It's gonna be 7. You know, let's just use 50. I'm making myself out to be way dumber here than I swear I'm not this dumb. Oh my god. Okay. 10% of 50 is 5. Half of that for 5% will be 2.5. Let's just round it up to 3 to be generous. So that's minus 8 to attack speed and defense. Wow, that was a long walk for a short drink of water, right? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. She's got... Both of them so far have the really good debuff where it debuffs the opponent based on a percentage of your own stat, which is really good.
Steel yourself.
Although, I will say... Sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, what I will say, if they ever print a unit that debuffs a foe based on a percent of their stat, that'll be pretty broken. Because basically, the stronger you are, the weaker you become. And the faster you are, the slower you become. Like, that's... I don't know. Have they done that before? I don't think they've done that yet. But that's going to be a strong, like, effect. I forget all of these characters' names, but oh, it starts with a V. Vanessa.
My Pegasus
There you go.
scout the enemy
I remember Vanessa. She's my favorite Pegasus Knight from Sacred Stones. And she's the 4-star demote, it would seem. Oh, look, we finally have a catch in the permanent pool, but it's attack res, which is probably the one that's used the least. Out of the offensive ones, anyway. Upfront lance. I know we have upfront stuff, but I forget what they do. Foe's HP is above 3/4, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit, neutralizes units penalties to attack and speed. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Excuse me. I guess we have attack res catch 3. I'm in a permanent summoning pool now, which is cute. I would have preferred it if it was attack and
Leave
speed.
it to me.
I think everybody would. I don't know what IS is doing. New rearmed unit from Sacred Stones. Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, it is Tana. Wait, why is she is she gonna be a flying bow? Couldn't they have just made it
Monsters
Ina's?
make short work of Pegasus Knights.
Wait, why does she
It
look
pays-
weird? Bro, she looks so cartoony. She looks like Minnie Mouse. What the hell? It's weird that she has a bow, man. Yo, Guidance 4? Ooh. Oh my god, she got a lot of premium stuff. Holy shit, hold on. Guidance 4. Infantry and armored allies within 2 spaces can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit. Yo. Grants 3 attack speed to infantry and armored allies within 2 spaces. Hold on, sorry. Grants 3 attack speed to infantry and armored allies within 2 spaces of unit during combat, and also if those allies' speed is greater than foe speed, neutralizes effects and prevents those allies' follow-up attacks during combat. Oh. You can give offensive NFU, well, speed-based offensive NFU to infantry and armored. Armored, not as interesting, because, like, newer, speedier armors have, like, I'm just thinking of Winter Black Knight, right? Like, he has NFU in his weapon already. But I guess for, like, rearmed Robin, that's kind of cool, because she doesn't have NFU. So, there you go. Also for, like, Winter Sothis, well, no, she has that for herself in enemy phase, though. Yeah. I guess it's redundant for armors, because, like, most fast armors that got refines kind of have a version of that in their refine already. Or, because, like, the only new unit I can think of off the top of my dome is just Black Knight. And then I guess Gillian, but, like, he's not gonna have a speed stat. It's more for your infantry units. Well, that's cool. Soaring Wings enables Canto 1. Love to see it. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces. Is this just going to be a veritable Ascended Florina? Because it's kind of the same thing she can do. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, inflict speed dev minus X on foe during combat. X is equal to 4 plus number of spaces that start position. Oh, that's pretty good. So if she moves, like, the max of 2 away and 2 from, that's, I guess, minus 8, yeah, to speed and dev. That's decent. So, yeah. It basically just makes her a clone of Ascended Florina, though, which is kind of boring, but I guess that's in her B slot and not her weapon, because Florina has that effect in her PRF weapon. Arcane Nastrund, I think is how you would say that. Accelerate special trigger, effective against flying foes. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 to unit during combat. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 30%, and grants bonus to unit's attack during combat equal to 12, minus foe's max special cooldown count value times 2 for a minimum of 4. If foe does not have a special skill, bonuses equal to 4. Huh. Times 2. Well, most of your Juggernaut units will have a special Excel weapon with, like, a Ruptured Sky or a Rebuttal Astra or something of the like. So it's just going to be 1 times 2, which is 2. So she could get minus 10. Or no. She would get plus 10 to her attack on those units that only have a cooldown of 1. But then, like, units who have, like, Ether, for example, let's say, like, 5, she'll only get the 4. Or if it's 4 times 2 is 8, that's also just 4. So I'd say, more often than not, she's either just going to get 4 to her attack, or she's going to get 10 to her attack. There's not going to be very many instances where it'll be something in the middle. Because the most common specials you see will be, like, Ruptured Sky, Vital Astra, Glimmer, Moonbow, and those are going to be on 1 cooldown, because, again, it's very common to have minus 1 special trigger. So that will give you, like, the max offenses, pretty much. Excuse me. The only way she gets to 12 is if they just straight up don't have a special, and you're only ever going to run into that on, like, PvE stuff. Yeah. It's also the inheritable arcane bow. This is, it's a good bow. You could stack this with, like, a remote Sparrow and remote mirror to stack the 30 and 30 to get, like, what would it be, 52%? Something like that. On first hit, that's really good. Honestly, I have a remote Sparrow in the pocket. I could just put it on her. Guidance 4 is really cool, though. I like that. It's really good. She's got Deadeye. Yo, she's just kind of has everything. Cool. I don't really think I have a unit that I'd care to put an arcane bow on, though.
A clear piercing.
Like, I really don't know. Damn it, go away. Yeah, Vanessa is the 4-star, but you can tell just by looking. She's sharing with Gilliam too, that's annoying. I think Gilliam's like the unit here that I like the most. Oh, how cute. She's inheriting to Ines. But like, IMO Ines should have been the rearmed unit. But I mean, you know what? It makes sense to put a weapon on, like a weapon type on someone. Like, Tana never uses a bow, and like, the term rearmed would suggest they're using a new weapon that they otherwise may have not used, so, you know what? I changed my mind. I like the pick. It's not that bad. That aside, though, damn. I don't know, this is tough. Because, like, A Hero Rises is literally in a week. And then they hit us with this. If it were an Ascended unit, of course I would summon. But rearmed? I don't know. I really don't have anybody I'd want to put that bow on. I wouldn't mind getting, like, a copy of Gilliam, though. Just because that... He could, like, passing out IOT Shield for free is pretty cool. I don't know. Although, Guidance 4 is really cool. Putting Guidance 4 on someone would be pretty sweet. I don't know who I'd put it on, though. From, like, a competitive standpoint, what unit do I have that could run that? Like, the only one that I'm thinking of right now is a Legendary Azura, but, like, I'd have to look at my units. Honestly, shit, man, I don't know. If this was an Engage banner, I was fully prepared to spark something. Just because, like, I skipped the remix banners. And then, of course, I forgot there's going to be a new Heroes banner, but I was like, you know what? I skipped the 2 sparks on those, so I can spark on the new Heroes. If there were an Ascended Floret in play, it wouldn't be a question. I would just do it. But, I don't know, like... It's just getting harder and harder. Like, all of my, like, Dark Anima and Chaos defenses are kind of set in stone right now. I wouldn't slot this unit into a Summoner Duels team, I don't think. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I really just don't know. Like I said, the more interesting thing here to me is Guidance 4, but again, I just can't think of someone I would put that on. It'd be cool on Peony, I guess, but, like, it'd also be redundant because of, like, how Gentle Dreams 2 works. Or just how Gentle Dream works in general. But it also has that, you know, utility. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know. I probably will spark, but I'm not 100% on that yet. Let me look at Gilliam again. What does Gilliam have? Vengeful 4. I don't think I'd put that on anybody either. And then, like, she just has Pegasus Flight 4. The new catch is whatever. Like, I'm not putting that on anybody either. What does Pegasus Flight 4 do again? -4 attack div on foe. So combat unit speed is greater than or equal to foe speed. -10 penalty on foes attack and defense during combat equal 80% of the difference for a max of -8. And also, if at start of combat unit speed plus res is greater than unit speed, or foe's speed plus res, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Pegasus Flight is gore. Pegasus Flight 4 is good, but the only unit I can think of that I have built up that I would put that on is, like, base Sheeta, and I don't really use her anymore outside of Arena Assault. Man, this is tough. I would like to spark something here, but I don't think it would be worth it for me. Damn, dude. Damn, this is a tough call. Well, I'll have to mold over this, and we'll see what happens. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you would like, and I guess we'll see you in whatever happens next. It'll either be a summoning video for this, or it'll be a summoning video for AHR. probably AHR. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Although the next video will probably be my arena run. I've been slacking on that because I've been at work and stuff. But I have time off now, so I'll probably get the arena run recorded tonight and uploaded tomorrow. But you know, I'm not gonna lie. Arena has been really boring with the changes, just because it's still cool, but like it's made it less exciting because I'm using the same team for a whole month now, and that's just sucks. But anyways, it is what it is. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.